Hey, all right. So this daily challenge was pretty fun. Definitely on the easier side. It involved being the Hellhorn and the Mushroom Folk, and yeah, pretty. I would say pretty standard on both sides of them. On the Hellhorn side, you're able to build up like a decent amount of rage and kind of get that rolling, and then on the I guess the strongest thing in a cool combination that you'll kind of see from the get go is the Hellhorn side. The second boss has an ability that is Rally Gain Attack, and combined with the Mushroom in their squad ability, that's just utterly freaking ludicrous. In the later game, that becomes Rally 25. So if you get the card that spawns 4, that just immediately gives your leader unit 100 attack, which is absurd. But yeah, really cool. Fun little run. You know, nothing much more to say about it other than, it's just a good little time. So, all right, with that, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the run. Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. So, I believe... Oh, we have a little cutscene, but I believe we should have a daily challenge to try. Let's do this first. Where am I? This one will make a fine specimen. Fetch me a jar. What's happening to me? My head hurts. Do I even still have a head? Whoa, what is this place? And this body? These hands? Hey, you're the new guy, right? How you feeling? What are you talking about? Can you tell me what's going on? Come on, walk with me. I'll explain. Welcome to Limbo. You see, before you woke up, you were just a wandering soul, drifted around. So Master Arichi brought you in. Be grateful he did. If you wasn't snatched up by Arichi, your soul might have eventually turned out like some of the others here. What's wrong with the others here? Nothing. They're just a bit weird. For now, you're on bodyguard duty. This is Liddy. He'll be your partner. Hello! Nice to meet you. You have any questions? I'll be in the other lab. Good luck. I ate my last partner by accident, but don't worry, I'm pretty full now. Great. Okay. How random. Alright. So we're getting to learn, I guess, a little bit about the different worlds that exist. Nope, not new run. Whoops. Daily challenge. So... Okay, yeah, we have not done this one yet. Yeah. Alright. I've done enough daily challenges now. Looking at the scores, it looked like this is a high score grind kind of run, most likely, not a difficult one. 8 armor. I think that used to apply 5 in Monster Train 1. Cluster kernels are really good. Spawning pods are also really good. Duplicating is crazy. Okay. So, for this daily challenge, we have Team Up. Gain the champion of the allied clan. It gains a random upgrade and levels up after each flying boss. We have Skull Collectors. Collectors no longer retreat and have increased stats. And upgraded drafts. Cards and reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Alright. So, let's take a look what we're working with here. Okay, so... we haven't played with her in this game. We're the Imp Queen, Shardtail Queen. So her thing is she has these little imps that summon in and deal damage. They're usually not great, but can sometimes pay off. Then we have the Decay ability. So she has Action Apply Decay to enemy units. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't know if I've seen this version of her. I may have. Okay, so Decay stacking. That's what that is doing. Action. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn. So this does deal damage to all enemy units, not just the front one or something. So that's pretty good. But, see, this one I always found to be tough because it means she's meant to protect her imps. But she only has 20 health. She's not that tanky, and you can't really make her that much stronger. The rally is usually quite good because you can throw imps in front of her and then she gets stronger in the back. So I think that's what we're gonna... Well, I guess, hold on. What rooms are we doing here? Holy, wait a minute. That rally's crazy with the spawning mechanic, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm seeing what we're doing here. I'm gonna throw her up here for sure. With him protecting. Her down here. Colonel cluster in front. And that can hang out in the middle floor. So I'm curious how unbelievably insane this is gonna be. Because he's gonna spawn 4. Does that actually trigger that 4 times? That would be nuts. Can throw one there, throw one here. Oh, and then it spreads? What the heck? I didn't think that's how that was gonna work. What? It dies. That's not at all how I would expect that to work. I would expect the it dying from decay, then the spread, and then end of decay, as it were. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. That is how that works. Huh. I'll be. Okay. So I think she's not actually going to end up being on bottom floor. She'll probably be on floor 2. Throw them some armor, I guess. I can go there. It's already dying. Yeah, because if I can just throw the Colonel... throw the Colonel with her up top, that'll be fine. And that brings her down bottom, potentially. Because the sooner you can start the decay process, the better. We'll see as it goes forward, but that's kind of the thought right now. Quick. That's pretty funny. I don't love any of these, but I think this is the best option. Kind of takes up the first hand, which sucks, but it's not bad. That's really good. That's pretty good. Does this... No, I guess rooms and such. What's it at? Okay. So the only thing with this is space. It's a great unit and everything, but... Excuse me. We've already kind of got a plan with the Colonel. And that's, I mean, that spawns for every turn. This can, but the Colonel is a guarantee spawn for a turn. Whereas this, we could throw on the Mushroom and it's pretty good. So I think that's what I'm feeling. And it can work elsewhere as well. Going for unit upgrades. Hoping to hit the Colonel with some good stuff. Probably large stone, small stone for him. Maybe dualism? Does that work? That'd be crazy. That's decent with large stone. What is this? Oh, damage shield. Okay. That's a pretty good unit to throw down and throw some rage onto, actually. To start the game with. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see. That's pretty insane, actually. Okay, that doesn't change the resolve. The only downside is he needs a front line, but if you can get the front line, that's really strong. So I don't think I want to throw large stone here. It's like a tempting thing, but I think it's bait. I think we want actually maybe even a small stone. Mainly because of the duplication. Because if we can small stone this and just make a bunch of them to throw on the floor with the queen, that would be really, really strong. I think for now we're gonna have the shield steward protect the warrior. And we'll hold our money. Titan skin shouldn't be a problem with the amount of rage that guy's coming in with. Okay. So for now, I guess our floor is going to look like her on 2, her on 1, him in front, this on bottom, this behind. The health buff there is actually not as absolutely terrible as you would think. Go on and just rage up. There's some armor there. And decay here. And this bottom floor should be good. It's gonna just slowly cascade out of control. Let's see. So we can put this here. That should propagate the mushrooms. We do want to protect her. We'll probably just do so with these imps. It'll give us something to do with our mana. And armor here. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Remove that bell. Cool. Okay. So how do we abuse this? So the decay lady, I need to remember that when she applies decay, it applies it to... it increases the amount of decay that is applied when you apply it on her floor. Ooh. That's actually really good too, to be honest. This is also really good. I'm going to take the Fortify. I don't think we're going to need to be stacking floors. Ooh. Night removed. Yeah, removed the consume from it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So starting with... the coat doesn't benefit us, so yeah, let's go on and buff magic. Could make another thing intrinsic. Not bad starting with spawning pods. It allows us to automatically defend the leader character, so that there's no risk of early game dumb, you know, boss attack or something. Double stack. That's pretty good. Oh, that's really good though. I think we'll hold. Probably this first. Armored. Gained rage equal to gained armor. Huh. This is really good with the rage guy. Oh, rail spike. A portion of the rail up ahead has been destroyed, leaving scattered rail spikes to litter the ground. These once proud emblems of the covenant between clans of heaven and hell are now nothing but debris. But you sense some of these rail spikes still contain lingering power. From which clan do you take a rail spike? I'm drawn to the rage and armor, but maybe the frostbite's the way to go. The sap's also flexible. We'll take the Stygian. The Stygian guard rail spike stabs your hand. May the power from this great clan protect you. Hard to say. I think both of those were good. And the third one was okay. Oh, reanimate. Yeah, it was fine. Okay, let's see if we can get an early kill here. Which we should be able to. So what we're going to do, she's going to go up top. He's going to go in front. Then on bottom, we're going to have this, followed by this in the back. Then she's going to go there. Okay, so the boss should start on top, and we will automatically start with our spawning pods. So, boop. It's going to deal a decent chunk of damage. And then we do want to... How much does this give? 73. Okay, that still allows for our guy to kill the back unit. So that is probably what we want to do. Just double, triple checking. Yeah, okay. And then I think we armor up the mushroom. That's going to do a little bit more damage. So this bottom floor, or this middle... well, let's see where it goes, right? Okay, it goes bottom floor. So... Oh, that does it, right? Yeah, that sneaks in a little damage. Alright. Could apply a little decay here. It's not a bad move. And I think we're going to throw the armor up here, just in case she doesn't get any defenders. We could throw an imp. I think we're good. Okay. Decay. Decay. And then throw them out.
Okay.
Alright, wherever it goes, it's going to take quite a lot of damage. I don't know if it's enough for an early kill, but it's a lot of damage. Not an early kill just yet. Throw that on him, I guess. Even a one turn would be really nice, but I don't think we're going to get it. Ah, it's so close. Maybe this down here? Oh, maybe this? 15... Well, no. I mean, we've got to try for as much damage increase as possible. Oh, of course that's not going to increase the damage. Wait, why wouldn't it? Boop, boop. Oh, because it's dying currently. Well, that would explain it. There's 120. This only increased it by 6. This only increased it by 5. 17. Ah. Well, no early kill there. That's kind of a bummer, but that one's... I'd say this one's pretty hard to get an early kill on, honestly. I think we've got our floors pretty well figured out. Okay. So... Ooh. That's pretty good. Ooh. That's really good. I have to think about what's good for wiping a boss early, though. And maybe this is the better option there. Because this really only affects that bottom floor, and it's in theory, it's going to be good to roll for a while. I'll snag it just because it has permafrost. Holy moly. That's pretty crazy. Four mana is a lot of mana, though. So it's got large... Oh, wait. No. This is a trap. We want this guy. We're probably size increasing all the way. I'm assuming she went the same path she was going. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Unit. Yeah, we probably want unit here. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So we want this here. Or here. No. Multiple of those doesn't do anything. We want this here. I don't think anybody benefits from quick necessarily. Rage. It's pretty good. Maybe we just do that there. Not get too crazy greedy with this. Just be happy that it's tanky. Let's us start duplicating it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize these had little crystal tails. That's adorable. Yeah, I think that makes some sense. Okay. So now, we would like to duplicate... Let's duplicate one for now. We aren't gonna need to go full power until... Oh, whoops. Until the... boss fight. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. That bottom floor. Could make another one of these. Because now we have 7 spaces. So, also random thing. I think in Monster Train 1, I might be wrong here. I think if you exited that, like you did what I just did, I think you lost the duplicate. I had a moment of panic. Let's see. So, 2, 4. Yeah, that works. Well, it makes that bottom floor pretty dang strong. The only other thing would be getting more of these, potentially. Because the problem with these guys is because they have quick, have too many of them, they kill everything before this guy gets to do anything. I think we'll duplicate the Branded Warrior. Okay, let's see how this works out. Prayer Stone's pretty annoying. Okay, we need to purge some train stewards. Need to remember to do that. So one of these goes down here. We need at least one, I think. Or do we? At least one of those there. She's going there. I think there's some logic of not playing this, but because we have armor gain, it's fine. Those things are also annoying. Okay. Almost dead. There we go. Whoops. It's fun. There's some logic to not raging up there, technically. We get less decay down here is the only thing I can think of. It's pretty flimsy, but it's technically logic. So that's gonna go there. Alright, that's dying. That's good. Armor. Armor. And let's go ahead and throw some armor up here. Then we are good. More decay.
Okay.
Okay. See, this is multifaceted, this thing. I'll do that to counteract the decay. Guess we'll protect our mushroom friend. And technically any extra summons we want to be throwing at her floor anyway. Okay, this is looking pretty solid. It's kind of fun having three like very different floors with very different objectives. It's kind of cool. Pretty neat. So realistically, yeah, we're gonna slam 2 more of those dudes up there. Realistically, 1 more so that we can have a place for the Queen Zimps. But oh, really? Boop boop. Take the decay as well. Gotcha. Makes sense. We'll throw out an imp up here just to proc that one more time. That's pretty freaking absurd. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty crazy thing. Let's see. I'll throw out another imp up here, and we will remove an imp. And I guess we can throw a Spear Steward down here. Yeah, our trained stewards are taking up space at this point. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so just casual 640 attack, whatever. NBD, am I right? Sweet. That's pretty solid. We're just not allowed to remove imps anymore. Alright. To all units. How many units propagate 4? It's not bad. Kind of pricey though. It would just be propagating decay. It's not terrible. I think this is unnecessary. We also don't have a lot of, like, consumey stuff at the moment. I guess this. I don't know. The permafrost on it's pretty terrible, though. When you apply decay, what does this say? Apply decay 1. When an enemy unit gains decay, gains +3 stacks. I wonder how that works with propagate. Honestly, not sure. I'll take it. I think it's the best option there. We're drawn over here because we want to upgrade our spells. We don't mind removing stuff, though. We have too much to deploy, though. So deployable isn't going to be super useful. Let's go get spells. Double stack and spell chain. I am stumbling all over my words today. Etch. That's gross overkill. I mean, it's something. Decay 8's a lot. Hello. Okay. How does that work? I could cast the first one and then the second one would hang out? Ephemeral. When played, discarded, or at end of turn. Okay. So it would not stick around. That's pretty solid, though. That's also pretty good. Wonder what's going to be more. 3x debuff stacks. So to do more than that, it just needs like 35-ish stacks or something. Like 33 repeating. That's pretty doable amount of stacks on a boss. Okay, we'll take the Racking Pain. Double stack. We don't really need the armor. Don't need the cost reduction. I mean, what else is it gonna get, I guess? No, I don't like that logic. You can actually get some stuff. Make another one of those. And I think we're gonna hold off. Wow. Both those are good. Probably this, though. That might be the biggest mistake of the run, potentially. Because I can kind of see, like, making a bunch of copies of this. If I had upgraded this with something, it would have really drawn me to it. Oh, actually, no, every time it would be this. No, that's pretty terrible. Mainly because of how I built the deck, but... Okay, go me. Alright. Hand is full. Oh, I didn't get rid of those goobers. Whoops. That's hopefully fine. She goes up here. She goes there. Branded warrior. This is not fine. Well, that's pretty annoying. Okay, kicking myself in the butt for forgetting that. Oh, you guys are really annoying me now. We could finish out her floor, or we could go on and get this rolling. I feel like we might need to get this rolling with the bottom. The issues going on down yonder. Hey, never punished. Boop boop. Gonna get rage. Yep, that makes sense. Let's put... That's overkill. I think our next upgrade is actually gonna be mana. As I was saying it, I realized maybe that's not gonna be the case. Mana would let us deploy a better floor. It would also let us play more spells. And running into examples where that would be pretty useful. Put that there, this here. And I guess we'll just reduce a little damage. Mama.
Okay.
Oh, I should have decayed the imp. That's fine.
Okay.
Still feels a little clunky. Yeah, maybe the mana will help that. It'll put all our stuff online kind of correctly. Wonder how that works. That's pretty funny. I'm not sure. I don't know if that would duplicate his resurrection ability, but I'm pretty confident in this, but I don't want to test it that hard. That guy's so tricky. Like, if I had done that and it had propagated, I think I would have lost the floor. Alright. Let's see. That's very good. That's not bad. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to take that. It's a good spell. Now that, on the other hand, is really good. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go to trinkets. Odie's totem is a trap. We need the deployment mana pretty desperately. Boiler Room is really good. Especially if you can make it deployable. Propagate 1's okay. It's okay. I think I'd like to see elsewhere. Don't think it's gonna make or break us. That's really good. That's really good. That's okay. Well. That's, yeah, that's what we were looking for. Wow, okay. God! Dang it, John! Brain on, not off. Okay, looks like we weren't Mondo punished. I swear. If I don't remove these train stewards next time, I'm uninstalling. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually, like, horrendous, to be honest. Well, okay, no. It could be significantly worse, I guess. We at least spent all our mana. But we'd have liked more kernels up here over anything. Play that there. We're gonna skip out on the rage. This does more damage here. Okay. Oh, you know, there's a world where they would have died down here while I wasn't paying attention, and that would have been really bad. Okay, cool. Any consume? No consume. Decay. Let's see how this works. It does work. Okay, that's really good. We'll go on and put an imp here, I think. Oh, I was trying to figure out how we were taking no damage, because the back unit's not dealing damage. I think it's my favorite. This is a song that always catches my ear when it pops up. We would like to up the damage at least by 1. Can we? I don't think so, unfortunately. We do need to throw the armor here. We can't play this, which is so sad. Add more decay there. Nope, should have played the cluster kernel. Whoops. Dang it. I need to slow down just a smidge. We're gonna hold this until we go to the bottom floor. Okay, boiler room. We do want down here. Want the loam coat here. Play that there. Okay, and that's fine. Okay. Wait. Oh, it didn't have the twin spell effect. 3x the debuff stacks. There's no gain from playing that now. Because our mana is gonna carry over. Oh, I don't think we're getting an early kill either. Man, that's crazy. Okay, it's something. It's actually pretty good. This. That. That. A very slightly early kill, I think, here. I mean, again, it's not going to make or break it. So we'll hold on to that.
Okay.
I think we would have gotten the kill here anyway. Yeah, we got the kill here anyway. We're not really applying sap. How much does that apply? Not much, right? Like 1 per X? 1 per X. Could do... that being intrinsic is really crappy, though. I'm going to take that for now. Okay. So, I think we take draw. Because we should be good on mana. We don't really need more. Can never go wrong with too much stuff, actually. We'll see if that's sensible. This is all very dependent on us getting to here, though. We're going to be kind of clunky until then. Probably going for spells again. All of our stuff is good. Oh, we need to purge them there, train stewards. Before I do anything else. Intrinsic. So it starts in our hand. It's not bad, actually. Just comes in, stays frozen. It's pretty good. This is okay. Because we're guaranteed to get this, basically. Speaking of, let's go and make that 0. It's kind of cool. We can craft our first hand. This is very specifically good for the boss fight and bad for everything else if I do that. But we don't really need help with everything else, right? Alternatively... no, I like... The only argument here is this would be pretty good with the double spell. Because... shoot. Hold on. Let me take a look at what we've got coming up. So we're going to hit here, and that's it. Okay, no more spell upgrades. So we're banking on this reroll being the double spell. Because if we get the double spell on this, that's a really good card to use on the second floor. That applies a ton of decay. I'm going to do this. There's logic in my brain for it. Let's see. We really like freezing... Did I take... No, I'm a coward. I didn't take the deadly variant. Boo. John, why are you a coward? Okay. Do frostbite on that. Well, that sucks. Kind of don't want to remove consume. Oh, I could remove consume on this. Let's make sure, hold on, before we go too crazy here. Need to make sure we don't have too many deployable things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for leaders, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that means duplicating stuff will cause overdraw. Are we okay with that? And what do we take size increase for if we aren't? Should get an overdraw here. Yeah, okay. So this goes here. This goes here. One of these down here. We didn't draw the... Could be bad. That there. That there. This here. We'll see. Didn't get the quickness. Alright, we can change our game plan here a little bit. Hey, boiler. That's good. Spawn those there. Okay. That's not enough. Spawn those two. Okay. Could put her in the back. Probably should.
Okay.
Definitely having to pivot around a little here, so we need to keep that in mind as we add units. Is if we don't get that guy in bottom, it kind of sucks a little bit,
Okay.
but the payoff up top is like pretty high, so hard to say. As long as the bottom can handle itself, that's kind of all that matters. And those two actually kind of handle the world, though. Oh, it no longer has consume. That's right. Throw that there. We'll put this on you. Have some armor. Have an imp. Concerning. There's our boy. I can go there. I can go there. Armor up the mushroom. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. I have a feeling we're not gonna do... Ooh, you know what? Okay. New plan. We're gonna swap the two floors. We're gonna make this floor the middle and then the decay floor the top. Because the boss spawns on the top floor and we have our kind of wombo combo. And it lets this hit on the third round, I think is usually how the boss does it. Where it's already kind of grown in power. Boo. Having it.
Okay.
There was just a spell that did... Well, this kind of does a lot of damage. But we are kind of getting the theory test of... We would cast this on the boss. Man, if only we had Deadly Variant. I wasn't brave enough. Should have been more brave. Throw that down here. That would have been so much. Really? I hate this boss. It's because this. Does that do it? Yeah, that does it. Okay. Oh, well, that was close. If we play our cards right and get lucky, we might be able to crack top 10. Maybe. More horns. I think that's what he said. Something like that. Okay. Ooh. That's not bad. There's decay. We want decay. Take that, I guess. Okay. We do want the deployable. And we can duplicate our own cards. Before I do it, I don't think there are any rooms that are going to... Trying to think. I don't think there are any rooms. We're going to try to save our money for just some extra score at the end. So, there is one thing that sucks here. And that is, we can only have so many deployable units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think the right play here would be not to risk it and just purge probably that middle floor, because this isn't really doing a ton for the build, if I'm being honest. But I'm playing a little, like, I'm down to play a little risky. We'll just remove these. See if any trinkets will make things crazy. Yeah. No. Hold on. We just purged down. Could give something quick for 40. Spawn 2 on each floor. That's solid. Okay. We'll take that and call it. It's not a lot of money, but it's not no money. Yeah, we'll see. Drop the cam. Alright. Let's see, what do we get? We did not get our deployable. I wonder how it ranks that. Or if it's just random. Probably just random. No! Okay, a new plan, actually. We really only have 2 strong floors anyway. So why have 3 floors if you only have 2 good ones? Okay. Just making sure we can do everything we want to. We'll probably skip on the proliferate here. So we'll spawn, decay, deal damage, armor. The armor didn't matter there. Kernel. Okay, how are we looking down here? We need more rage. Whoa, he's dying? How's he? Oh, these freaking sweepers. Whoops. Well, that's quite bad. Doesn't keep him from dying. And I armored here. Well, that was a mistake. Well. Normally don't like undoing these. But an undo actually... fine. Boo. Okay. Not a fan of undoing, but this makes a pretty huge difference. Why is he... God, it makes no difference at all. He has melee weakness. Gosh darn it. I'm a fool. Is there anything... Well, now I can just futz around down here. Is there nothing I can do? I can Mushroom Cloud down here instead. I guess. Is that worth it? It's gotta be worth it, right? Oh, we don't have our etch lady here, so that doesn't work. Hmm. Blah, blah, blah. I don't love it. Okay, we got the armor, so he won't die anymore, so that's good. Summon. Missed your opportunity, my buddy. Put that there. Man, I ran out of mana really quickly. Okay. Rage is building down here. No, you little dumb mushroom. Oh, I did not realize. Oh my god. It's a disaster. This is just a travesty. A travesty of travesties. Does that save? Yeah, okay. Man. I deluded myself into thinking I was doing good. Oh, right, we don't have the boiler room. Let's hold that 1 mana, actually. What a disaster. Okay, so the little mushroom spawner thing can cost you everything. Lesson learned. Noted. Alright, so we'll propagate here. Activate this. Well, we don't need that. So we'll play out this. For just more damage there. Hope that bottom floor is doing okay, because I kind of have to neglect it for a little bit. Well, I have the armor. If stuff dies down there, I'm going to be sad, but... No, I'm going to be really sad. Wow, the thing lived. Got a sweeper. We got a sweeper, folks. I want the boiler room down here. Okay. Armor? What the? Huh? Oh, I didn't realize the front was crumbling. Whoops. He's taking 12. Let's see, 14, 9, 9. Is this quick? It's not quick. 12. Hmm. $14 kills. 9 doesn't kill. But then the 12 sweeping damage does. There's no stopping that from happening. And then 30 hits here. How is this is dying because of the 12 sweeping damage, yeah. 8 would also kill him. But that's way to... Nope, I'm a big old goober. I'm a big old goober. I've already hit it once. Can we not play the boiler room then? Well, actually, no. Now we have this. So this can go here and protect at least one dude. And then we do this here, right? How is everyone dying? I'm so confused. 1499. 8 sweep. Kills this guy now. Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright, here we are. Back again. We can't apply debuffs. We can't do this and this. Can do this. Doesn't change anything. A hit on this would help. That's literally it. A consumed spell. Whoops. I feel like I'm attempting to solve an unsolvable puzzle right now. Ugh. How are we doing up here? Okay, I don't know why I'm overthinking this. We kill whenever he ends up on the top floor. This is sad. This makes me sad. How are you dying? Okay. Used to. Wait, I was even off of my counting. Whatever. That is such a funny mistake. I've completely lost it. I'm over it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be done. Sulk, sulk, sulk. Are you quick yet? No, you're not quick. Wait, you are quick, right? Inherently? Yeah. Alright. Well, we killed one turn early, I guess. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference either, though. If we had actually had all our dudes on the top floor properly, I don't think it would have changed anything. We win, right? Yeah, we win. Okay. Woohoo! We did it. What a hollow victory this is. Oh, man. I had high hopes that that was going to end super early. Like, I thought I could have actually done like a 6 or 7 turn boss rush, but I guess it just took too long for it to build there. That bottom floor collapsing, I think, was the biggest problem. Dang, didn't even break 50. Hey, we can be the imp lady now. Oh, that's a good one. Man! I'm slightly disappointed. I still struggle with these boss, or the score attack ones. I think I play too conservatively. Or I'm just not good at earning high scores. Oh no, I can't even check the no restart because I'm not on that on this one. Alright, I am curious though. I've seen this guy before, Dr. Feelgood. He's a very good runner, it seems like. 9-turn boss rush. So he got the kill on turn 1. I think. Turn 1 or 2. Okay, there was a mirror somewhere. Okay, well, this makes a lot more sense, so... Wow, what a different build, though. So this just stacked that top floor and just spawning potted 5 times. That doesn't kill, though. That doesn't do enough damage for, like... It doesn't do 4,000 damage, right? One point per gold. I didn't notice that. Huh. I would love to... I wish there was a replay. Because I would love to see how this accomplished what it accomplished. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay. I always like... Well, not always, but sometimes I like to take a look and see how other people accomplished their scores and try to puzzle piece together. But anyway, this is a long enough video without me just sitting here staring at stuff. That was fun, though. Cool run. Definitely on the easier side, but it's all... To me... It's fun having that mix-up of some runs that are freaking ridiculously difficult, and then other runs that are just meant to make you feel really strong. So, this was on the really strong side, and it was pretty cool. I liked our build. That Rage Squad at the bottom was pretty hilarious. So, alright, I'll talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.